Legion Azrael here, like always. We're back with some 4th Impact stuff. Kind of an old video. This is the ×2 studio version, 4th Impact with lyrics. Not always a big fan of doing lyric videos because, like, what am I supposed to? I really just gotta gauge the music. But yeah, it's been a good while. I don't always go back and read the comments of the very, very old stuff. I try to keep. I can barely keep up with what's going on now. But I haven't seen a lot of requests. Now, Vincent, longtime viewer, good chunk of time, been here for a while, was like, yo, can you get back to some 4th Impact? And I said, sure. All right, cool. He linked me a playlist of all stuff that I've either done or didn't want to do. So this is something that's unique that we haven't seen before. But in general, I don't think I'll ever be returning to their older stuff. I'm kind of waiting for all the new stuff coming out. So if there is anything new that's come out in the last couple of months, let me know. Other than that, I probably won't be going back to any of the X Factor stuff or any of the crazy mall performances they've done in the past before they really blew up. We've kind of covered that chapter of their life. The only thing I really haven't done is their origin music or their origin video that they had where they were also young or them really. I've gotten to the point right when they started at like mall level and then when they went to X Factor and a couple competitions. I've never done this the very, very beginning starting out stuff, and I may check some of that out, but I'm really just hoping for new stuff. I'm hoping if they pull out an album, I'll do like lyric videos to all the album stuff, and if that one hit they have that has a music video, I'll check that out. But other than that, I don't really want to be going back in time here. We gotta slump it with a YouTube video, unfortunate. With that being said, let's get into it, check it out, see what it's all about, and let's remember why we love 4th Impact so much. Let's go. Alright. 4th Impact, like, yeah. I'm not a fan of lyric videos, I'm really not.
Tell me why it had to be this hard for you to apologize or even realize how much pain you put me through. You used to have 1,000 reasons why you loved me so before. Now I'm a part of a different story.
I got things to say.
Girl that you once let go. You could sing another love song to me, only if you sing it with a heart that's true. You could tell me words of love so sweetly, just don't leave me all alone and blue. Don't you ever make me cry now. Say that I'm a fool in love with you. Don't you ever break my heart in two. Never break my heart times two.
Digging the lyrics, alright.
Then I thought that I must change my mind and I better stop moving on. But this heart of mine couldn't change its mind, couldn't live without you alone. All those days I spent without you were like cold and lonely nights.
Alright.
So I swallowed my pride 'cause I can no longer hide how I need you in my life.
Fashion.
You could sing another love song to me, only if you'd sing it with a heart that's true. You could tell me words of
much about it. Oh, Jesus.
Never break my heart times two.
Just, God, bro. Kill me now. Their talent is always unbelievable. But holy shit, the embodiment of that song was everything that I hated from like the 90s R&B. No joke. You know, when we got... First of all, who the hell puts black letters on a video, especially when people are wearing like... Darks is like the most common color ever. So those black subtitles was not going down for me. I was not digging it. They have the talent. They have the vocals, like always. I always say it. But right there, the music, the way they sang, everything about that reminded me of like Boys to Men. What? Boys to Men. Like, and not just them specifically, or even them specifically. I mean that R&B, like love and sensual. And I personally cannot stand R&B. I cannot stand that music. I don't like lovey-dovey stuff. I'm a negative person. Not only is the glass half empty, but I drank the rest of it and I let you die in the desert. Like, I am not this lovey-dovey person. I'm not. And this music like Taylor Swift or Demi Lovato, and what they may have their good moments, but their music is garbage when it gets very lovey and feely, and I don't care about your broken heart. And I'm not talking about Fourth specifically. I was mostly talking about Taylor Swift, but like, your emotional problems are not my issue, nor do I want to hear your problems. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like that type of music in any genre, why I specifically hate R&B. And this very much made me feel like I was listening to an R&B song. They've come from, what was the song, like The Last Diva or something like that? I actually cannot remember the name of the song. It's been so long. But that was a great song. That was where I felt they were pulling out everything that they were musically. And I love that song. And even during the X Factor stuff, we got to see glimpses of what they were, who they were, what they were adding to the music. And then sometimes I was very critical, and I said, well, you know, if you're going to pretty much just do a straight copy, a straight cover of like a Michael Jackson song, you either got to do it so unique that it's good, or you have to do it so close to Michael that it's good. And they did a song that was more like an imitation, that wasn't as good as Michael Jackson, which I would have respected it so much more if they would have just done their own thing. And even if it fell short, I would have been like, yeah, great stuff, guys. You did your best. This song, no matter how good it may have been technically, especially the music in the background, everything about that song was like R&B to me. And it's no reflection on who they are as either individuals or performers, or their talent as a group and or an individual as well. It is this genre of music that has triggered me so much that I hate that genre so freaking much. But besides the genre, they were always singing well. They always it's really weird to kind of like gauge them, because I feel like as a group, a lot of what we can hear a lot, but when we see them performing, it's like a whole different side. I feel like I'm getting more of the picture, and I'm getting more information, I feel. Them together is always going to be good. I mean, of course, everybody's going to have their bad days, obviously. But that was no exception. Them singing together, harmonizing, and it's like a lot of the same stuff I've always said about them. They took a genre of music that I don't like, and they were good doing it. It may have been like this R&B-esque feel to it, but they still did it well. They still did it great. They killed it. They knocked it out of the park. I'm trying to like, I don't know, maybe I'm spoiled when I watch Fourth Impact stuff, but I'm used to having music videos or watching them perform. It's very weird right now trying to get like a full image when all I did was look at words and pictures. Picture selection, pretty good. I like the picture. The overall video was done, I think, very well. Subtitles, again, I wish that person, whoever that was, would have not made black subtitles. That was very, like, not distracting, but I noticed it. Other than that, yeah, I overall liked the performance. I just particularly didn't like the genre. That was really it. But this is it's an old video. It's pretty back there. So a lot of the stuff that I've said about them in the past kind of applies here. This is like a 2015, I believe, or 2014 video. I've done a lot of stuff from that period where they were just who they were then, but they've come so far now. They've evolved so much more. And one of the reasons why I tried not to always do oh, hello, loud vehicle driving by. One of the reasons why I try not to do Fourth Impact a lot is because I feel like unless they come out with something innovative, I'm going to be saying similar stuff that I've always said. You understand? Like, I don't want to keep saying they harmonized well, even though I had to kind of say it here. I don't want to kind of say, like when they did the Last Diva, whatever that song was, I had a whole new thing to say about them. I had a whole new genre of crap to spew from my mouth. I enjoyed that video, and I enjoyed the whole just like twist they took of it, because all we've seen or heard was the old stuff, the X Factor stuff, and now we had some new stuff. And this is going back in time to, I believe, before X Factor, or maybe around that time, where I've kind of said a lot of my stuff, and I'm not so versed in music cal that I can give you more of an intellectual synopsis of what's going on. To my limited understanding of music, as just someone that listens to it and has been listening to it for a long time now, it's hard to find anything different in this than any of the other stuff I've listened to, minus the genre, and I've already kind of crapped on the genre. It'd be really cool to see if they could ever play instruments. I'd be down to see if they could actually play instruments. I don't know if they've ever tried to learn it. I think that would give them a whole different verticality to their performance. It may be too late for them to really start from scratch to learn, but if they're driven, hell, they could probably do it. I've done a lot of 21 Pilot reactions, and honestly, I know it's a weird like collaboration, but it'd be really cool to see like Tyler and Josh not do like a song from them, but pull out that ukulele or something, or pull out the drums and pull out a piano and like do something together. That'd be a really cool thing, and I think that would give forth a good American mainstream hook. Like, they're probably mainstream worldwide, or at least in the European areas, but in America, it'd be really cool to see, because I think that 21 Pilot they're very unique. They do a lot of different music, whether it's vocals, adding a little bit of rap in there, doing very slow and meaningful songs. They got morals, they got integrity, and I think for Fourth Impact that has just as much belief in what they're doing and the non-sellout way they do it. I think that being true to who these two groups are and their fans, and again, like I said, not selling out, it'd be a weird and kind of cool blending of genre, I think, in two different countries, and two different cultures. It'd be really fun to see something like that. I can't really think of anything else I would want to see, and so unique and diverse. It'd be so weird. It'd be 5 people singing for the most part, and I would love to see some of them do like a quartet kind of thing while Tyler sings, and vice versa, with him adding his inflammations. Maybe him doing some rap kind of stuff and them adding something to that. That'd be weird, man. I don't know. That'd be kind of a cool blend. I don't know. I think it's just because I've done a lot of 21, a lot of Fourth. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. So come on, guys. Come on, performers. Fourth, 21. Appease to my needs and give me some new stuff to react to from you guys. But with that, I think I'm just going to get out of here. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the content, you always like, subscribe, share. It's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out in some way or another. If you want to discuss anything we've talked about on this channel, on this video specifically, you can always leave a comment down below. Love to see them to the comments. Kind of behind on the comments. between a lot of personal stuff and a lot of other stuff, I've just been really behind, and I don't think I'll be catching up. But I'm going through checking them out, and this video is proof that I went back and checked out some of the old comments. Yeah. Well, this is also from Twitter, but I was also reading the video, reading comments. Either way, once again, my name is Azrael, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Which should be for some fun stuff later. Oh, also, by the way, I just want to. I know I crapped on the genre a lot. I hope people can get a takeaway between the genre and the performer. I really do. And if you want to leave something negative down below, I'll just add it to my mean comment video that I'm going to make. And it should be really fun. And I can't wait to poop on you. Not literally. Yeah.